Okay, let's see what's going on here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. This is a random collective Is This Your Story reading. Only take what resonates and aligns with your thoughts, your story, your life, your actions. Leave the rest for someone else. As y'all know, reverse the roles as you need to. So let's just get into it and see what this energy that's sitting around. Surprise, again, surprise. And then I have thief. I have someone, and it started out with the sweetheart. So if you look at the thumbnail for this video, I always ask for 3 or 4 hearts for the overall energy of the reading. And there's someone who has a sweetheart on the mind, and someone else, I guess, can tell, and they want to try to either steal the thoughts or steal the energy. This is something that I feel like this person has done before. They've sabotaged someone before who wanted to surprise somebody with a love offer or surprise somebody with something. This person that wants to give the surprise, it's like they've been fishing for a way, and I don't know what I'm saying fishing for, but fishing for a way to get this person's attention, fishing for a way to, I feel like get in good. I almost feel like it's like a fish swimming upstream, trying their best to not knock into anyone else, not trying to, there's rocks and debris and all types of stuff coming downstream, right? And this person is doing the best that they can, I feel like, to stay on course or to stay out of trouble, maybe it is. And it's like this thief energy is like it's like to a certain extent, it's like, I don't know, like sabotaging this person or trying to make this person self-sabotage themselves. I got the Lord energy. Maybe this person is finally being seen in a good light by someone. It's like, I've always wanted somebody's attention, or I wanted them to see me as the healed, more mature person that I am today, right? I want to be able to surprise them with the fact that I'm not just this labor worker anymore. Like, I've bossed up. And this boss up could be financially, it could be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. It's like, I've healed myself, I'm coming at you better, but something is in between this person displaying their new everything. So if someone has connected with their person and it's like, but they were kind of weird or their energy was off, there might be someone around them that has like, they're either telling them stuff to keep them on the fence. They're working with black magic. I'm so sick of saying working with black magic because people don't really be knowing what they be doing for real out here. But anyways, they could have hired someone to do something. It's almost like energetically, this person keeps bringing up with, let me say it this way. Because it's almost like this person's trying to confuse the reading, and I ain't got time for that bullshit. That's the reason why I'm here, is to get it out there. Whoever this person, this situation, this circumstance it is that's keeping this person from coming back to the sweetheart, it's like they're like, well, we talked last week, and we did really good, and we had, some breakthrough conversations. And then this third party person or whoever this thief energy comes in and goes, yeah, but don't forget about that last time he promised you, or don't forget that last time she promised you. And it's like, yeah, but we worked it out. We're talking to each other better. We're, opening up. We're communicating better. Yeah, but it only going to be that one time before they blah, 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 blah. And it's like, why are you throwing salt on sugar? Like, someone's throwing salt on sugar. It's like every time you and your person, maybe even if y'all come to a good understanding of the last argument, the next time they come back wanting to talk about it again, and I feel like primarily because someone is in their ear saying, don't forget about how they did you last time. Ay, ay, ay. Doctor, it's like, let me tell you, like, let me give you my expertise. Is someone related to someone who's a doctor, who's like very well educated? Whether they're a doctor, it can be anything. It's like someone who they look up to as somebody who's very wise, someone who's very well traveled or has lived a lot of life. This thief energy is someone who they look to for direction. They oh God, this is so crazy. This energy is nutty. It's like as if they can tell that this person really is throwing shade on the sweetheart, but it's like, but that's my mom, so she gotta know best, right? It's like, but that's my sister who's been through a lot of heartache, so she gotta know best, right? It's coming off like that, to where they know that this thief energy is throwing shade on the person that they want, but they can't not. take this person's word for law. So if you're wondering, even now that you and your person seem to be cordial, but yet every now and again their attitude's a little shitty, or maybe they're just quiet, they're not communicating all of a sudden again, it's because this person in their clique, in their clan, in their family thinks that they know better, and that you're not the right one. Whoever you are, the sweetheart's not the right one, is what I heard. They can't be the right one. Why can't they be the right one? I want that third party to tell me why they can't be the right one. That's what I want right now, Spirit. I want that third party's energy of why the sweetheart's not the right one. Because you're older than that person? Because you have more of a chill vibe? You're not pushed or pulled by money, labels, things. You're an old soul. You're an old school type of person. This thief doctor energy, I think they want the Lord to be with someone who's this big, bright video vixen or mass, I don't know, bodybuilder. I don't know. It's as if you're like old, and your style is old and played out, is the only way that I can say it from that third party's energy. They have another friend that they want this person to date. They have a friend or a coworker. To this thief doctor energy, the sweetheart is old, outdated, played out, frumpy. I just heard frumpy. So it could be the way that you look, it could be the way that you carry yourself, it could be the fact that you're not turned by labels and money. And this doctor thief energy, they want them to date someone who they want, who they approve of. Wow, that's let's keep going. I have service. Wow, that's some nutty stuff. And I have joyfulness. It's almost like this person is saying, like, they would be the help, they would be the maid, oh my fucking goodness, the servant at the bottom of the deck, along with the service. It's like, no, 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 I have someone that they could possibly okay, for those who know about magic, black magic, or manipulating of energies, is really what Spirit just told me, because I don't think it's black magic. I think someone's trying to manipulate energy. Anyone who's come into your path, sweetheart energy, whoever sweetheart energy is, male or female, this thief doctor could have kept sending someone in your path that was less than. And when I say less than, meaning like they were a player, they were non-committal, they were not ready to settle down, even though you were. They were like sending love interest your way to try to keep you away from this Lord energy who's your person. Because they don't feel like you're worthy. They don't feel like you belong in their family. They don't feel like you belong even in their friends group. Like, that might have even been a comment that this thief doctor energy said. It's like, this ain't even somebody I would even befriend. Like, I wouldn't be seen around with somebody like that. And it's like, but why? It's some real low, shallow bullshit going on here, y'all. I just got to let y'all know. This is for those who have recently connected with their person, and y'all were platonic, y'all were good, y'all figured it out. And then since then, it's either that person seems to be distant again, but yet when y'all talk, it's like you can feel the energy that they want to talk. You can feel the energy that they want to come back, but they're hesitant. And I feel like someone's in their ear trying to tell them it's not a good look. And you, with that waiting energy, I think they're waiting for this doctor thief and this person in their life. The Lord is waiting for someone to give them the approval. But they don't feel like they don't feel like their person's ever, their family member, their friend, whoever this person is that they look up to, that they put on a pedestal. Every time they talk to this person about you, they be having like this whole, like, but listen to me, like, listen to the fact that I love them, and how they talk to me, and how they treat me, and how they prayed for me. And then this doctor energy comes in and like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And anyways, like, just cuts them off. Like, I don't want to talk about that person. That person's not your person. And then this person goes right into their sorrowful energy. It's like, just listen to what I got to say. It's like, no, I've seen you cry over them, and I've seen blah, blah, blah. It's like, everybody has, if you've been in love, you've cried over your person. This person here, whoever this family friend member, thief doctor person is on a fucking power trip like none other. And Lord energy, if you're watching this, you need to pull that person's motherfucking card. Excuse my language. Because this person here got some things that they ain't even tell you. They're still just, they're upset about a love that didn't choose them. It's like, surprise, surprise, I'm only treating you like this because I got treated like this. So we both got to be in this misery together. Brother and sister, cousins together, mom and daughter, dad and son, some shit like that. This is, I'm trying to figure out why this third party has such a hard on for the sweetheart. Why are you so, because if the sweetheart gets the Lord, then their life would be paid. They would have the money, they would have the spiritual connection, they would have the happiness, the joy, the good health. This doctor thief energy, they got money, they have prestige, but the love of their life, either they didn't choose the love of their life or the love of their life didn't choose them. And now it's like we all got to live in turmoil together. Some bullshit. I'm gonna get 4 more cards and I'm out of this energy because this person got me ready to get an address. They're melancholy. Your person is sorry, they're sorrowful, they're in melancholy, they're sad. It's like even if they brought you around, they just don't know what would that mean for the family? Like, would my family go off? Like, they just think about it in so many ways. And it's like, I can't cause no friction with my family for whatever reason. I feel like it's because everyone comes from this prestigious name. That's another thing. They don't want this sweetheart. So the sweetheart must be a female. No, it doesn't have to be, because same-sex marriage is legal in multiple places. So this sweetheart energy would be taking on the name, I feel like, of this Lord energy. And it's like they don't deserve the name type shit. Who is this person in y'all lives? The next energy I have is the merchant. The Lord energy, I feel like, has had readings. They know that this is either a twin flame, a soulmate, a soul union. They know this merchant, and I feel like this is someone who they tapped into multiple times. So if they're not watching on YouTube, because I almost feel like I'm standing at my lunch break scrolling through YouTube trying to find readings. This person also may have gone on Etsy trying to find a psychic reader, someone who can give them some spiritual, like, why do I feel so connected? I think that's the first reading they ever had was, why do I feel so connected to the sweetheart? Why can't I let him go? And this merchant keeps telling them, it's your person. You need to let go of this, the negativity around you. And they keep thinking it's friends or a job or drinking or something like that. No, it's the closest people to you. And I feel like this merchant energy, spirit guide, psychic, whoever, keeps telling this Lord, it's the closest people to you. And they keep going, oh, it must be a coworker. Oh, it must be a friend. No, no, no. In your house, in your family, in your bloodline. They don't want to believe it. They want to believe that this doctor thief energy has their best, their heart, their best at hand. You know what I mean? It's like, no, they really don't. But they're holding on to hope. They are holding on to hope. This Lord is really holding on to hope that one day they could come back to their sweetheart. And maybe this person's very family oriented. That's another reason why they really don't want to let down the people in their family. And they're hoping that one day this person can learn to love the sweetheart. But my question to the Lord is, ask the sweetheart if they can learn to love this person. I bet you that sweetheart's going to be like, look, I don't want no drama with your people, with your family, your friends, your mom, your dad, your sister, your uncle, your brother, your cat, your dog, your llama, whatever it is. I don't want no issues there, but I'm going to be me. And I'm going to love on them like I love on you, but they have to give me the opportunity. And that's what I feel like this thief doctor family energy doesn't even want to give the sweetheart the opportunity. And the reason why, let's get to the core of it, is because the thief doctor energy was not chosen by their lover, or they did not choose their lover. And now they're probably in some loveless marriage that has a lot of money and no care, no support, no warmth. Because I'm hearing stone cold bitch. Someone is a stone cold bitch. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not here to call nobody family members nothing. I'm just going by the energy that I feel. Didn't I say they want to have a conversation? Waiting to have the conversation with who? This doctor energy who they feel like knows the best. They put this person's wisdom on a pedestal. It's like, I want to have a conversation about my feelings. At the bottom of the deck is the scholar energy with the gift and the money. This person wants them to know I am wise enough to make my own decisions. I know who my gift is. And yes, I'll be able to spend money on them or give them money, but this is not a frivolous decision. This is my fortune. This is my dream come true. They need all these good ass cards at the bottom of, because someone has already told me constellation. I've already had a reading about this. And this thief, Dr. Energy, may not believe in that either. The young woman, the sweetheart young woman is my person. You see them as an old hag. I don't know why. I see them as the young, beautiful princess, the young, beautiful queen. Someone who I can gift and I know would take care of my money, know what take care of my home. So this person has become wiser, whether or not you know that they have become a wiser person, but it's their family member. And I'm going to keep saying it. It's a family member. See me out back if that's how you feel about it, but it's a family member. They keep saying close, someone close to you. And if you have a friend that you've been calling your cousin since y'all was 6, and every time you talk about that cousin, you say, no, no, that's my family. Spirit is saying, well, that's who I'm talking about. Because somebody is like, no, I'm adopted. I don't know my family. Who are you energetically calling family? Who do you energetically protect as family? Those are the ones you need to be checking. Male or female. Like I said, cat, dog, llama, I don't care. Pink, orange, blue, brown, white, I don't care. Somebody who you feel like is family talks bad about this person because they don't want to see you happy. And it's not even like a, no, some of y'all, this person really, this doctor thief is really a tyrant. For others of y'all, this person is so wounded and that they just can't see anyone else happy in love. Like they can't be happy for others that are in love, especially those who they look to be their support system because they're not happy with their own relationship. All right, let me get a few more cards and I'm going to close this thing out. Your person's holding on to hope, though. They've had readings on you, or they're starting to watch like tarot online some way. Not the psychic network. Did someone just think, what did they call? No, they did not call. I don't think they called a psychic network. They either found someone on Etsy or they found them on like YouTube. Wherever you will go to watch your tarot or to get your spirituality, that's where this person went. Maybe not the exact same reader that you would go to for services, but let's say you found your reader on Etsy. They went on Etsy. Let's say you used to watch tarot on YouTube. Now they're watching tarot on YouTube. Trying to find maybe if one or two of the tarot readers do private readings that they resonated with on YouTube. The chaser, listen, fear of abandonment issues, chaser in a codependent relationship. This person is still energetically chasing you down. They don't want you to, it's almost like I don't want you to leave before I had a chance to get my family to be on board. Ciao, bye. I mean, not bye, but bye. Be lighthearted, finding things out. Things come into the light. Adapt, change, and heal. This person knows. They've already been told about this person in their life. It's already came to the light. They need to adapt, change, and heal the situation and move forward so that the relationship can evolve to the next phase. Healing those childhood wounds also with that person in the back. I just think it's silly. Who does things like that? That's just silly to me. Well, you have insane chemistry and passion for this person. The Lord still has passionate chemistry for the young woman, sweetheart energy. They have faith that love is going to come back for them, that whatever's going on, all the hesitation eventually will stop. But I got to be honest, this meeting new people, I think this is their biggest fear, is that the sweetheart's going to find someone else. Actually, I can read it that way too, is that the sweetheart would find someone else and that would be Cupid's arrow hitting them and they would have insane passion and chemistry for somebody else. And this person lose out on their opportunity. Yep. Breakup and separation with the silent treatment and abandonment. That's exactly, as soon as I seen that date card, this person is afraid that they're going to get abandoned and get the silent treatment because you're going to find, the sweetheart's going to find a brand new love. They're still watching, stalking, looking at you. This focusing out, I keep seeing someone on their lunch break, watching either tarot, scrolling through your timeline. One more card, Spirit, and then I'm closing this thing out. I hope it resonates for somebody. You got to stand up to those family and friends who don't mean you no good, my love. Because you want this. You want that unconditional love. You want to be able to give all that this, and I'm hearing that too. I want to give all that back that they gave me. I just heard, I get it now. I get it now. You were giving me so much love, like unconditional care. Like you were looking beyond my flaws. Like you were really giving me things that cannot be bought. And now I'm in this buyable world, right? It's all about labels and money and tax brackets. And I don't feel nowhere near as complete as I did when I was with you. This person has some type of addiction, codependency, or obsession. And again, with the codependency with this family member, they want that unconditional love back. And they keep replaying the events over and over in their head, replaying events over and over in their head about how you love them unconditionally, like I just said. It's unfortunate that people just allow others to come in between a situation. But let me get something from your spirit team right quick. And we're gonna move. Oh, thank you, Spirit. We're gonna close this thing out. And I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Sorry, that wasn't none of y'all business. Oh gosh. Sorry, that was just a moment. I apologize. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna actually get one for this thief doctor energy because you need some help. I don't mean to be rude to you, baby girl, baby boy. Again, cat, dog, llama, whoever you are in this person's life, but you need to heal. And then you need to go find the love of your life and maybe heal that situation to have them come back or for you to move on so that you can be happy by yourself. But self-sabotaging or making someone self-sabotage themselves is just crazy. Spirit just showed me, you know how kids used to take, like you would take your friend's arm and be like, quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself. That's what this is. All your person has to do is say, get off me, right? Get your hands off me. Then they'll notice there's no rift, there's no issues here. The only issue is when this person gets to talking shit about the sweetheart. Then you second guess, then you're not sure, but you're only not sure because this person keeps bringing up the old shit that you and your person have already healed. That's crazy. Wow, what's that card? This is for the person, this is for the Lord energy. Hold tightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love you any less, but that I am open to the changes of life. I don't make this shit up. Lord energy, you need to go ahead and hug that mama, daddy, sister, brother, cat, llama, whatever it is, and say, I thank you for your insight, but I'm going to go ahead and make my own decisions. It doesn't mean I don't love you, but I'm going to go ahead and live the life that I need to live and make the decisions I need to make. But that's up to you, Lord energy. Okay? Let's get one for the thief doctor. Oh, gosh. See what's going on with you. Opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become the best version, and I am thankful for them. Holla if you hear me, okay? Run it back, DJ, if you need to. 2 times for those in the back who didn't hear it. You're not a victim to what happened, thief, doctor, person, whoever you are. You're not a victim. It happened. And now it's time to grow from it. It's an opportunity for you to not only grow from it, but to give your loved one some wisdom. Look, I've been dealing with this for a long time and it's been hurting my heart. And you know what? You go towards your person. You don't have the regrets I have. You don't have the second guesses I have. You don't have the what ifs I have. You go towards your person. And if it don't work out, I'm right here for you to help you heal. You don't give, I'm sorry, see, I was about to have a whole auntie conversation. It's an opportunity for growth, my love. You're not a victim to what happened. You can turn that energy into something very beautiful. And I'll just leave it there. All right. And then one for the sweetheart young woman. Oh, I know that's right. My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. And that's exactly what I feel the sweetheart, empress, young woman, grown woman, queen energy, whoever you are, male or female, you did just this. You extended the olive branch. You forgave. You told that person you forgave, and that whatever happens happens, and whatever doesn't. But we're platonic and we're cool. The issues are put to bed. I don't have no more hurts. You don't have no more hurts. Let's start to heal. But if you don't come out of that hole that you in, All I can do is reach out a hand, baby. I can't jump in there with you. And at the bottom of the deck, this is for everybody. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Every last person here has the opportunity to walk towards greatness if they so choose to. And wherever that other person ends up on the path is where it's at. But I'm going to tell you one thing, this my own energy is definitely has already jumped. Lord energy, they're waiting for you to really just go ahead and make the decision because you keep looking back. Should I jump? Should I not? And opportunities for growth, you have a whole other edge of a cliff that'll propel you to the future that's really what God has for you. But you're so focused on this person's path. You have your own life to live, my love. There's so much more happiness and joy if you just go ahead and get out of this victim mindset, okay? I hope that gave y'all some insight. Again, I don't know whose story this is, but sending y'all lots of love and healing for yourselves, for your family, for your friends, for your lovers, for your loved ones, okay? Until we meet again, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Take care of yourselves and each other. Namaste.